TikTok is not going to like this, but I'm about to share 10 items with you that TikTok is pushing you to buy that you don't need. First off are those big neck massagers. I had to have one of these. TikTok made me think I needed it, but I used it maybe 1 or 2 times, and now it's so big and bulky it just takes up space. Second is the cordless spin scrubber. I wanted one of these so bad. I love cleaning. I love doing cleaning videos, and they are so satisfying, but they're going to take up so much space, and how often are you really going to use it? Honestly, there's not anything that's too hard to clean that I can't just get down and scrub with my hands. Another necklace. I bought this because it was so viral. I just knew I was going to sell this item. It was all over my For You page of everybody trying to sell this item and saying, I have sold so many of these. So I got it, and guess what? Nobody's buying these anymore. You don't need it either. There's always going to be some trendy necklace, and usually by the time you get it, everybody else done has it. A steamer. There are so many little parts to a steamer that you have to store, and this the bulky item, it takes up so much space, and I use it maybe once or twice a year. It's an item, again, I can clean without the device. Next are like the huge kitchen appliances that take up a lot of space and only do one thing that you might use once every 3 months. I have so much stuff in our house that we are running out of space to put it. If you don't see yourself using that item in the next 30 days, you don't need it. A giant flashlight. They make tiny little flashlights that are just as bright as those big flashlights. Why do you need a huge one? That's just going to take up more space for you to fill? Another water bottle. I have like 15 water bottles, and for some reason, I always think I need the new one, the next best thing, a new color. This one keeps my ice cold for days. I don't need another one, and neither do you. The vacuum mop combo. It sounds so terrific. You can vacuum, you can mop at the same time. But for me personally, I had one, and it was so much trouble to take it apart and clean all the pieces and keep up with it and then store that device too. It is just not worth the trouble for me. I would rather just vacuum my house and then on the days it needs it, mop my floors. And an item you do need, a spin mop. Best mop ever invented, hands down. Another specialized cleaner. We don't need these many cleaners, guys. All we really need is a good multi-surface cleaner, a window cleaner, and a bathroom cleaner. Everything else is just extra. And last but not least, the ear cleaner. Yes, I gave in and got one, and I just had to have it because I wanted to see what would come out of my ear. And let me tell you, nothing came out, and I have not used it since. So that's 10 items that TikTok wants you to buy that you don't need. I think I'm going to start a series like this. And if you like videos like this, go ahead and give me a follow. Let's get this pushed out so that more people know you do not need to spend more money to have more stuff, that you have to buy storage to contain that stuff and take up more space in your home. Thanks, guys. Y'all come back. You hear?